So Larry, the autopsy report shows there's a substance in Tamika's blood called topiramate.
Yes.
This is an anti-seizure medication. Why is this of interest to you?
It's of interest to me because there's no evidence that she was ever prescribed the medication. Granted, she's a 19-year-old, but her mother knows her well. You can tell from the way she responded to the initial reports that her daughter was missing.
Yeah, it's bizarre. It caught me as well because this is a drug you have to be prescribed, so how do you even get a hold of it? So I looked into it a little bit. And just to be clear, Kamika's blood level, her blood alcohol level, was 0.112. Let me show you this video again of her stumbling through the hall. Right? Some of you probably have had a little too much alcohol. 0.112 does not do this to you. That's not what 0.112 alcohol looks like. If topiramate was mixed with alcohol, but changes it. Because topiramate with alcohol can cause sleepiness, dizziness, slowed motor skills, you can blur your vision, you can pass out. Lots of things can happen that most folks would never know. And you're never supposed to put them together. So we also found it can be used off-label for weight loss. Your daughter looked very trim. Did she ever take weight loss?
No.
Pills like this?
No, she was trying to gain weight, if anything.
All right, so I'm trying to search by it. Then I thought, well, is it one of those party drugs? Could it be a date rape drug? And I got to say that there's no evidence that it's used this way, but we can't speculate about why topiramate was in her system. We don't know. She took it willingly. Was it passed to her? Was it slipped into her drink? It's completely unknown to us, but this should never have been in your daughter's body.
Yes.
And it warrants investigation. You can't ignore a finding like topiramate in her system.
Do you think someone slipped this little itty-bitty pill to your daughter?
Yes. My daughter didn't like taking pills.
That would really get me upset.
Yes.
Someone drugged my child.
Yes.
That may not have been what killed her, but that led to her doing whatever happened that caused her to get in that freezer.
And you bring up a good point about the way she's staggering through the hallways. How does she stagger through the hallways and that go unrecognized by staff at the Crown Plaza Hotel?
So we went out and we got in touch with the Rosemont Police Department, and they've stated that they have closed Kamika's case. They say they've just closed it because they did not find any signs of foul play. So then we asked about the alleged surveillance camera. You mentioned there was one above the freezer.
Yes.
That theoretically would have seen her walking in or someone dragging her in.
Yes.
Right, whatever needed, because that's a big question. How do you get a big heavy door open?
Yes.
Right? And here's what they say. I wasn't there, but they were. And they say there is one motion-censored still camera inside the kitchen that points in the area of the freezer, but does not show the door of the freezer. So they couldn't actually see the door itself. We followed up with the Crown Plaza Hotel itself, where Kamika's body was found, and their spokesman stated that no video shows her entering the freezer because we never had a camera there. So Larry, how do you respond to that?
I went to the Crown Plaza and I did a walkthrough of the area. They had some 46 or so cameras there, and there were cameras that should have captured her progressing, apparently, according to them, toward this kitchen that did not capture her, and they claimed they weren't working.
Nancy, what happened here? This is.
You know, Dr. Oz, when I think about them trying to go door to door, showing the picture, then running to the next door and showing the picture as the minutes passed and her body temperature went down, 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 down. Why was she told no? Why don't I see things in the autopsy like fingernail scrapings? Was there DNA under her fingernails? We'll never know. We'll never know now. Why were there was one thing after the next that went wrong? And when I think about what this mother has been through, and you know what I noticed about her? She'll get upset and she tries to be real calm. Why? Why were you trying so hard to stay calm?
Because I know. Well, to get my daughter, because I knew something was going on with her. I needed help. That's it.
From the day she called me, she asked for help, and she went to the front counter of that hotel asking for help, and it was all ignored.
They would not have dismissed you,
No,
Dr. Oz, but she knew that if she went in there upset with her voice raised, they'd kick her out. They wouldn't have done that to you.
No,
I'm
they
just
wouldn't.
telling you.
They wouldn't have. And I know they wouldn't have.
We gotta change this. You can't be scared, intimidated when you're searching for your daughter and trying to save her life. That's not the country we live in. I know this is incredibly hard for you, and I hope you find peace. And we will be with you and supporting you all we can. All right, just
Thank you.
tip of the iceberg.
Thank you.
Thanks very much, Lil, for being here.
Thank you.
So, we hope we get some answers for you. We'll follow up on the case. Be right back.